Good evening. Today I came across an interesting article, and the topic heading of the article is as follows. That's alarmed RBI seeks government relief for telecos to avoid bad loans. And I think that at this situation where the telecom industry is completely devastated, so I think that this article could provide a relief for the shareholders in these telecom industries. And here in this article, we came across that RBI is completely in support of the telecom industry and they are approaching the government to get to avoid this means to reduce the loans upon these telecom industries as the many of the main banks are involved in it, as many of the main banks like SBI, PNB all have gave a huge loan to the Vodafone Idea, and it's nearly around 1.1 lakh rupees. So of course, at this situation, this article has a huge impact on the mentality of shareholders. I would suggest all the viewers to watch this video till the end. Okay, let's go through the article then. Alarmed by the risk that the telecom AGR adjusted gross revenue mess has created for a large bank exposure, the Reserve Bank of India has requested the government to provide some relief to the telecom players on clearance of the dues. RBI has asked the government to consider a moratorium on the AGR. It said the central bank has voiced its concern to the finance minister and the PMO. Lenders like S Bank, IndusInd Bank, SBI Bank, ICICI Bank, PNB appears to have high exposure to Vodafone Idea. Analysts Vishal Goyal and Ishan Kumar of UBS wrote in a note on Friday. For the banking system, loans outstanding to the telecom sector stood at rupees 1.1 lakh crore, or 1.3% of the total loans at the end of September. The Supreme Court on Thursday dismissed a plea by telecom majors Bharati Airtel and Vodafone Idea and others, seeking a review of certain direction of the apex court on the recovery of past dues amounting to Rs 1.47 lakh crore in dues towards adjusted gross revenue AGR and additional license fee, spectrum usage charges, penalties and interest. The total dues from 15 telecom companies including Airtel and Vodafone Idea as per the October order of the Supreme Court have been pegged at Rs 1.47 lakh crores. The telecos need to clear the same by January 23, 2019. The Department of Telecommunication has estimated another Rs 22.4 lakh crore in liability for non-telecom companies such as state-owned gas utility GAIL India and power transmission firm Power Grid, which had taken license to trade broadband on optic fiber running along their pipeline and transmission lines. However, the January 23 deadline may not apply to non-telecom companies, which too have been asked to pay substantial amounts in past dues, Kotak Institutional Equities said in a note. UBS Group said the ruling raises risk for lenders to the companies. Bharti Airtel has already raised capital of $3 billion, which should help it to meet the burden. So, of course, from this complete article, we are able to understand is that the Reserve Bank of India is coming in support of the telecom industry, that too specifically the Vodafone Idea, which is about to be completely wiped out of the Indian market. But here we can see that it's won't be happening because the Reserve Bank of India is supporting the Vodafone Idea and is seeking the government to provide some form of relief for this telecom industry. So we have to wait and see what's going to happen. So I think that this article has been useful for all of my viewers. So kindly subscribe to my channel and press the